you're going to be learning how to solve for x. So you're going to be doing these questions, and you're going to able to get an output from the input, which is a very interesting question. And lastly, you're going to learn how to write math equation from words. Okay, so tune in. Let's go. So 5.1.1.1, we're required to solve for x. So how do you do that? Say you have 4x minus 3x minus 5 is equal to 0. As you can see, these two are like terms, so you can able to subtract them. So 4x minus 3x is equal to x. That's equal to 1, right? 4 minus 3 is 1, so that's equal to x minus 5 is equal to 0. And then from here, it's going to be x is equal to 5. So what you're doing, you take the negative 5, you put it on your right hand side, it becomes positive. So x is equal to 5. And boom, so that's your marks. So that's your final answer, and 2 marks easy, just 1, 2. That's your 2 marks. Okay, so let's move on. 5.1.2. So with 5.1.2, again, you got 6x plus 2 is equal to 4x minus 10. So what you would do here is you need to group the like terms. Okay, so you got 6x, take that 4x, put it in your left hand side, becomes negative 4x, and you get negative 10 on your right hand side. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take that 2, put it on your right hand side, what's going to become negative 2. The sign changes, right? And then you have 6x minus 4x, that is 2x. 6 minus 4, that's 2, so it's 2x. And then negative 10 minus negative 2, that is negative 12. So if you have a situation like this, if you have to solve for x, let me give you some note. So say you have a over, let's say you have ax is equal to b, and you have to solve for x. What you would do is you always have to divide by the coefficient of x, and the coefficient of x in this case is a. So you divide by a on both sides, so that this a and this a will cancel, and your answer is equal to b over a. So that's what you're going to be doing here. So you're going to have divided by 2 on both sides, and this will cancel. So your answer will be negative 12 divided by 2, that is negative 6. Okay, so again 3 marks, so you could show mark there and a mark here and a mark here. Those are your 3 marks. So let me know if you have questions on this one. So 5.1.3, that's an interesting one, right? So you got 4x minus 1 over 3 is equal to 5. Let me give you some notes again. So notes on this one. So if you have a over b is equal to c, this could be written as a is equal to b times c. Okay, so you can just cross multiply. A over b is equal to c could be written as a is equal to b times c. You just cross multiply. Okay, so you just cross multiply b and c. So let's do that here. So you got 4x, blank black, 4x minus 1, this is going to be written as 3 times 5. Okay, and easy, 4x minus 1, 3 times 5, 5, 10, 15. Okay, and then 4x, what you're going to do is you're going to take that negative 1, put in your right hand side, becomes positive. So you're going to have 15 minus or plus 1, because it's positive 1. So 4x is equal to 16. And again, if you remember previous video or a previous question, a over, if you have ax is equal to b, this could be written as, you just have to divide by a on both sides. This a and this a will cancel, so your x is equal to b over a. So you're going to do the same thing here. Divide by the coefficient of x, and this will cancel, end up with x, and then 16 divided by 4, your answer is 4. Okay, and so this is 4 marks, so you gotta have, oh no, there's 4 marks here. So it's gonna have 1, 2 for this, okay, 3 for this, and 4 for that. This is good. Let me know if you got questions. Let me know if you got questions. Happy to answer them. And if you feel like you can actually do the following questions, please do them. Type them down. Tell me what the answers you get before you even look at the video. And this will help just to stay ahead of the game and then able to engage with me. Okay, now calculate the output values of y. Okay, so this is very interesting. So you got when x is -2, what is y? That's basically what they're asking you. So when x is -2, what is y? So you got y is equal to 2. So where there's x in this equation, you're gonna put y. So where there's x in this equation, you're gonna put the value that you have. So if your x is -2, so where there's x, I'm gonna just put -2. Okay, it's gonna be -2 minus 3. So it's gonna be 2 times -6. Well, not -6. -2 minus 3 is -5. That's -10. -2 times 2 is -10. Okay, so your answer here is -10. Now, number 3, y is equal to 2. So where there's x, put -3. So it's -3 minus 3. So it's going to be 2 minus 3 minus 3, that's -6. 2 times -6, that is -12. So your answer here is -12. Number 3, y is equal to 2. So where there's x, you put -6. So it's -6 minus 3. It's going to be 2 minus 9. Okay, -6 minus 3 is -9. So 2 times -9, that is -18. So your answer here is -18. So this is also 4 marks. So you essentially get mark for this, and that. So there's 3 marks that you get, and then you get a mark for writing down what you have for your calculations, essentially. Okay. Let me know if you got a question here. It's a very nice question. However, I'm going to go to my most interesting question of the day, 5.3.1. So what you're doing here, you're writing math equations from words, and then you solve, which is very interesting. So let's read. Christina buys 3 DVDs. This is a very old paper, as you can tell. They talk about DVDs. Okay, so 2 of the DVDs cost x plus y. Okay, so 2 of the DVDs cost x plus y. So let's say you have DVD 1 and DVD 2. So these 2 DVDs, they cost x plus y. That's the price, okay, of these 2 DVDs. And then they said that the third DVD costs double this amount. So the third DVD, it doubles the amount of these 2 DVDs. So if these 2 DVDs cost x plus y, that means the third DVD is equal to 2 times x plus y, because it double the amount of 2 DVDs. Okay, so meaning this could be written as 2x plus 2y, right? Because we removing the bracket, say 2x times 2y. So it's 2x plus 2y. Because we're removing the bracket, say 2x, 2 times x is 2x, and then 2 times y is 2y. Okay, now they say write an expression that shows the amount the 3 DVDs cost together. Great. So how to write expressions? So now we need to show how much is the total price of these 3 DVDs. Okay, so say DVD 1 plus DVD 2 plus DVD 3. So DVD 1 plus DVD 2 is equal to x plus y, and DVD 3 is equal to 2x plus 2y. So the total price here, you have to just group the like terms. So x plus 2x is equal to 3x. And y plus 2y is equal to 3y. So the total price of these three DVDs, D1, D2, and D3, is equal to 3x plus 3y. It's a very good question. Let me know if you got questions on this one. And yeah, I'm happy to answer them all. So 3 marks. Of course, you get marked for your answer, and you get marked for interpreting this and interpreting that. So this is how you get your 3 marks. Please, if you find value from these videos, make sure you like, make sure you follow if you don't follow this channel, and make sure you write your comment and share it with your friends, right? Why you're doing that is because you are just helping me to grow the channel and to make the channel better. When the channel becomes better and it's growing, then I can able to do even more questions for you. The more I do questions for you, the better you become in mathematics. So all you need to do is to do one of the following. Just like or subscribe or comment or share with your friends. If you do one of those, you'll be helping me, and you helping me. You are opening up more opportunities and giving me more time to actually do more maths videos for you. Boom, I'll see you in this video.